Una po sa ating mga balita, patuloy ang pagpapatupad ng reforma ng pamahalaan para labanan ng korupsyon. Kaugnay po nito, pinangunahan ni Pangulong Aquino ang paglulunsad ng bagong sistema ng pagbabayad para sa mga ahensya ng gobyerno. Ito po ang cashless purchase card. Ang detalye po ng balita mula sa aming kasamang si Elena Luna, mag-uulat ng live mula sa Malacanang. Elena, magandang hapon sa iyo dyan.
Magandang hapon, Kirby. Nanggaling tayo kanina sa PICC sa Pasay City kung saan ay nagaganap nga ang 3 araw na Good Governance Summit. Dumalo dito ang Pangulo para magbigay ng keynote speech at maglunsad ng pamahalaan laban sa katiwalian. Cashless Purchase Card. Ito ang bagong programa ng Administrasyong Aquino para higit pang palakasin ang kampanyang kung walang korap, walang mahirap. Gamit ang card na ito, matatanggal na ang mahabang proseso ng pagbili ng mga kagamitan ng gobyerno at mapapabilis ang liquidation.
Cashless purchase cards will be issued to agencies for low-value payments of a restricted number and type of goods and services. They will resemble ordinary credit cards, but will have additional restrictions more suited to the needs of government. Through the cashless purchase cards and other similar reforms, government financial transactions should be 100% checkless and 80% cashless before the end of this year.
Ayon sa Pangulo, una itong gagamitin sa Department of Budget, Armed Forces of the Philippines at Defense Department bilang bahagi ng unang phase ng CPC program. Kapag naging matagumpay ito sa pilot agencies, gagamitin na rin ang cashless purchase card system sa iba pang ahensya ng pamahalaan.
A limited number of cards will be distributed to these agencies with allowable purchases. Likewise, limited to medical supplies, meals, the transportation of official documents, airline tickets, construction supplies for minor repairs. If all goes well, the program will be rolled out and cashless purchases cards will be distributed in other national government agencies next year. Even in this initial implementation, the CPC system will already help improve the overall fiscal management of government and will help the thousands of officials who must deal with the needs of their agencies every day. In the future, a government director in a far-flung province need not go through lengthy processes if money is needed for minor construction to repair their office. The cashless purchase cards will allow them to procure the necessary materials and immediately, and given that accounting for transactions is automatically done, suspicious use of the card can be tracked easily.
Ang maiipong impormasyon mula sa cashless purchase cards ay siya namang gagamitin para sa isa pang programa ng pamahalaan, ang Open Data Philippines. Simula bukas, makikita sa www.data.gov.ph ang mga up-to-date national data mula sa mga bilang ng estudyanteng naka-enroll sa pampublikong paaralan hanggang sa mga budget at procurement data.
As President, I once thought I would have access to all kinds of information anytime, every time, and all the time. To a degree, that is true, but it is not as simple as punching a few keys on a keyboard. Sometimes it actually involves wading through documents that are fragile given their age, and that only happens, of course, if you can find out immediately where these documents are located. Open data is a step towards having all information at our fingertips which we can use to better assess, improve, and even develop programs and policies.
Ang paglulunsad ng mga programang ito ay isinabay sa 3 araw na Good Governance Summit na nagaganap sa Pasay City. Dinadaluhan ito ng may 800 mga opisyal ng gobyerno at kinatawan ng civil society organizations, business associations, NGOs at international development partners tulad ng World Bank at Asian Development Bank. Bukas ilulunsad ang Open Data Philippines, samantalang sa Biyernes naman ay ipagdiriwang sa summit ang ika-10 taong anibersaryo ng Republic Act 9184 o ang Reform Act. At yan ang ating balita mula dito sa Malacanang. Sa tulong ng RTVM, ako si Elena Luna para sa Telebisyon ng Bayan.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Elena Luna.